Hi, this is T. Michelle Birdsong, Eve, mother of all living, Earth's heart, the art, daughter of the sun. You're looking at a picture of the sun, Govinda Singh Dillon, Jesus Christ, the Buddha, Saint Valentine, Santa Claus. This is also a son of the sun, Adam, now being Michael Bublé, international singer and songwriter. Okay, this is part 3 of Herstory, Eve's Earth Heart, the art, Eve's story, Eve's art, ears that hear the brain logic of the heart, the other's true view. Okay, there are many, many reasons why the United States supports the existence of the State of Israel and the security of its people. One of them has always been the Holocaust, which demonstrated that Jews do need a secure refuge, says the Eve says, the Lord is my refuge. Refuge. R for her, E for Eve, F for feel, U for you, G for gar, E for E, Eve's den. Her Eve vibrates. Let's do it straight over. Her Eve, feel you garden. Feel you guard Eden. Oh, Eden. There's a Garden of Eden. Eve vibrating earth, heart, the energy of God. Good, true is our food. True truth is food for the soul. Okay, I have some things up here to decode. Holocaust. H for heaven. O for ordered, mild thread. L for love. O for of. C for conscious. A for A. U for you. And ST for saint. Heaven ordered, mild threads, love of conscious A. The first mother is you, the saint. A, U, S for C, T for true, A-U-C, true, saint. S for C, A for A, I for pleasure, N for N, T for truth. C, A, pleasure and truth. The good God is true. The true, R for her, U for you, E, Eve, earth, heart. The her, you, meaning me, Eve, earth, heart. Energy is the art. What else? Let's do God. G for guard, O for of, D for daughter. Guard of daughter, Angel Michelle. Eve, Venus, goddess of love. Eve, earth's heart. Energy, Eve's art is earth, heart. Energy, true, good. Okay, we did the rest of it, right? Okay, let's go to the next page. Eve, earth, heart, the art. Eve is earth's heart, the art. Eve's earth, ear to heart. She can hear a person's true meaning, no matter what they think they mean, no matter what they think they're saying. Eve's ear, the hearing heart. Eve energy vibrates ear art, the art, the new art. Eve energy vibrates ear art, the hear, the hear, the heart, the hear, the who of you truth. Eve energy vibrates ear art, the art of hearing, the art. The art is hear the art. The art, hear the art, true part. Hear the heart, true part. Some people's art is making deals. That's Donald Trump's art, the art of the deal. My art is being real. My father, the Son, told me, you are true. As a child, my other mother, Andoni, now my daughter, Robin Birdsong, impressed the words upon me. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. My father, the Son, the good is love, and he is true. He is keeping us alive. By his light we see. By his heart we are warm. By his heat we are warmed. By his energy we eat. By his absence we sleep. And then these are notes I made. Will Smith. Will loves she. Mother Eve is the love energy. Struggling. ST for saint, R for her, U for you, G for good, G for girl, L for love, N for I for pleasure, N for N, and G for God. Saint, her, you, meaning me, good girl, the good love, pleasure in God. She loves the pleasure in the good God. Struggling to do what comes natural. Okay, let's go to the next page. As Fritz Perls, or having projected myself as Fritz Perls, a German psychiatrist, I could hear the irrationality in someone's speech when it arose. I could hear what didn't make sense of what they were saying. I could hear the lack of logic, the insanity, the incongruity in speech. I knew that insanity is being out of context. So did Jesus Christ, the being Charan Singh. That's why he said the world is mad. I thought to myself, he knows that too? He meant crazy. People don't know what they're saying, what they're revealing. That's why I have no one to communicate with. I offend people when I'm real, when I'm honest with them, though I'm just trying to be helpful. Tony Robbins, being Abraham Lincoln, talks about being brutally honest with yourself. That's what I am, a brutally honest person, or a silent person. I don't know how to be any other way. Jack Nichols said, is his name Nicholson or Nichols? Said in the movie A Few Good Men, you can't handle the truth. Most of the people I've come across, except children before their minds are tampered with, can't handle the truth. That's a line from a song I wrote with Edwin Birdsong we called When a Newborn Baby is Born, the World Gets One More Chance. His mom is his champion, his daddy, his reality, from the top, from the beginning. You said that everyone could be free, but look at you, look at me. The heart that everyone starts out with has purity if it's free. When a newborn baby is born, the world gets one more chance. His mom is his champion, his dad is his reality. His safety's in their hands, but his mind is personal property. When a newborn baby's born, the world gets one more chance. You say don't tell a lie, but the lie you tell don't miss his eye. You say don't kill a man, but the gun you make don't fit that plan. When a newborn baby is born, the world gets one more chance. His love goes to his parents with trust, at least initially. His faith stays with those who deserve his faith as he grows, as he knows. When a newborn baby is born, the world gets one more chance. Spoken. The birth of a child, whatever the family's lifestyle, brings love, joy, but more importantly, it brings renewed hope. And all these positive feelings are surely warranted if the baby's allowed to grow, mind untampered with. Mind untampered with. Mild red. My train of thought, IND is the 8th Avenue subway train. My train of thought, mild red, untampered with. Jesus Christ, Charan Singh said, "We cannot love what we do not understand." This explained why, except for my mother and other parents, I have never been loved. My mother said she loved me because she had me. And they loved me, my other parents loved me because Jesus told them to love everyone. And they trusted and obeyed Jesus. So if I, Eveartheartheart mother of all living, wanted love returned, I have to make myself understood. That is why I share telling Herstory. My mother, Miss Frog, was the projection of Baba Jamal Singh, the founder of the Dera Baba Jamal Singh Radhaswami Satsang Bias, RSSB. Babaji, as Baba Jamal Singh was called, is the being Jesus Christ, the Buddha, Govinda Singh Dillon. My mother projected, my master projected himself as my mother. He was the only one capable of loving me and taking care of me, because he was the only one who could understand me. I was one of a kind, as Michael Bublé sings. Of course, being a projection of Jesus Christ, the Buddha, Charan Singh, Govinda Singh Dillon. She didn't know who or what she was. Her memory had been erased when she became my mother. When she was born, she just knew she didn't fit in with the other deer. Yes, she was a being, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. She started drinking alcohol with her husband, Kenneth Anderson. He was a 23-year-old atheist soldier whose mother had left him with his father in Warren, Ohio, and ran off with a gambler to Detroit because her husband's ex-girlfriend had put a curse on her, telling her her children would die young. They did. because she believed them. She believed the rejected woman, and she passed on the belief to her children that they would die young. They lived like they had no tomorrow, and they didn't. I wrote a song about my mother who died in the hospital. Before she died, I bought her a little trophy that said, "To the best mother in the world." I helped her. I helped her feel good about herself, and I helped her release her fear as she was dying. I did talk and share therapy with her. I asked her as she sat up. She sat up. All my pages are stuck. She sat up in the bed quickly. I saw the terror in her eyes. I asked her, "Are you feeling fear, Mama?" I let her realize what was going on for her, what she was experiencing. Then she released the fear and lay back down and succumbed to the pull of death. Death. D for dead, D for denied, E for energy, AT for at, H for head and heart. Death, denied energy. Death is denied energy at the head and heart. She abandoned her house, her body, but because she felt good about herself and was without fear, she was able to get a human body for her next birth. She has been born as my granddaughter, Jandara Michelle Ranziger. Her name, Michelle, means one with God. Jen's mother, this life, Melanie Lynn Spear, had been Jen's mother, Mildred Kendricks, when she had been my mother, Miss Frog, now Jandara Michelle. My mother's mother had thought she was a bad mother because she'd given my mother away to Andoni and Brother Wright, a strict Christian couple. And my mother's mother, Mildred, brought that belief with her that she was a bad mother into this life. She believed her belief was not justified. She had given her child, Frog, to a devout Christian couple to protect her from Mildred's husband, John Henry, who was an alcoholic, and she was afraid he was going to molest her child sexually in an alcoholic stupor, as her father, who did not drink, had done to her, had molested her sexually. That is why Jesus Christ, being Charan Singh, now being Gurinder Singh Dillon, said, "Alcohol is the mother of all vices," meaning alcohol bursts all vices, like raping a child. When you're drunk, you don't know what you're doing. When Jandara was taken away to another state by her mother and her husband, she was a very young child. I wrote a song lyric, "I Believe in You," for her to hear when she grew older. My son sang birdsong, The Being, Mozart, George Gershwin, Jimi Hendrix projected himself as Sly Stone. Vangelis, Greek electronic music genius, put music and vocals on the recording of I Believe in You. Okay, I'm going to tell the rest of the story on part 5. Thank you for listening.